Our brand new channel looks kind of boring, so let's spice it up. First, let's add our channel art and our profile picture. So if you're on your channel, remember, if you don't see your channel, just click on the option menu and go to my channel, and then go over your profile picture and click the edit channel icon button. If you're using a brand account, it's going to ask you to edit the brand image from that brand account, which is actually a Google account itself. It's not just your YouTube channel account, it's your whole Google account. I'll just click that upload video. I have some photos already that I'll use. I typically recommend using a picture of yourself if you are the main brand, if you are the part of the brand, or if you have a logo, use a logo. So this is my brand account. It's not my YouTube account. So you see this option for channel art for the brand account. You can go ahead and change this, but let's go back to YouTube. And so now we're back on YouTube. It might take a few minutes or a few hours to update your actual channel icon here. In the meantime, let's edit our channel art. To add channel art, just click the Add Channel Art button and choose a photo to upload. Here you see the recommended channel art size, 2560 by 1440. Let's go ahead and create it using canva.com. I taught you how to use Canva before. You can use whatever tool you want. They actually have a YouTube channel art in the popular designs, or this would be under social media section of Canva. So I'll just click that. And the channel art is interesting because it's a big image, 2560 by 1440, but only what's in the little middle part is actually seen. If you go back to channel art and if you click this how to create channel art button down here, you can actually get more tips, also image size and file guidelines and templates for creating your channel art. If you click on the channel art templates, you can download these templates and it actually has an overlay so you can know where the text and logo safe area is. But let's just go back to Canva and try to design it ourselves. So I'm going to start with one of these templates over here. I want to find something that has text in the center already, maybe something like this. I'm going to have to make this smaller so I know that it appears. We can also test it out just to see. So I can just go in here, change up the text, and then under here I'll say new videos every week. Let me change the color because this is not my brand color. So I would, of course, find my brand color or come up with something new. I think something like a green might work good because finances. I'm actually going to download this channel art template so that I can overlay it, and I hope this works, on my Canva. So if I go to uploads, upload my own images, then go to the PNG overlay, that's uploading. Just because I want to make sure that the text and everything looks good. This whole image will appear when people view your YouTube channel on the Apple TV apps and other types of app like that. So let me take this image. I'm just going to drag it onto the page just like so. And now I have a better idea of where the logo safe area is. Cool, that looks pretty good. Now I can delete this image behind if I want, which now leaves this blank image box. And so let me go to Elements, Free Photos, and let's find something. Let's just search and see if there's something related to money. There's these icons here, dollar bills here. It might take a little bit of time to find the right image within Canva. So let's go to unsplash.com and see if there's any money images that might be better. So let's type in money. Ah, cool. So these are a bit better. I kind of like this one. So I'm going to download this and see if that would work. Again, going to upload, uploading my image. And I hope this kind of lesson helps you just get the mindset that I have for creating channel art. I know for some of you, this might be a little bit boring, and go ahead and skip this lesson if you want. You can also speed up these lessons, typically wherever you're watching this in the video player if you want to kind of speed it up. I'm going to drag it on there. And so this is good to know where the dollar bill shows up. So I can actually increase the size if I want. I can move it up and down. So it looks like this actually has somewhat of a filter. So I can change the transparency up here if I want. And the background is sort of this blue color. So I can change the transparency, or I could add sort of a filter. I can make it darker, make it brighter, or use one of these filters up here. I kind of like the grayscale look, but when I do that, the Phil's Finance text doesn't appear. So if I drop the opacity, that kind of looks cool. If I want to change the color of the background, let me just make this image really small first and then choose the background and maybe just choose a black background or a gray or something like that. That gives a totally different sort of effect. This is of course where you could also put your logo. One idea I have is just changing the S to a $sign, kind of unique, kind of creative. Just want to see it without that line. Okay, cool. This is looking pretty good. I don't want to spend too much time on this. I could spend hours tweaking this. Let me just change the color of the hit subscribe. So let's download this. I'll download the PNG, download. And what I like to do is make a new folder on my computer to make sure that all of my assets for my YouTube channel are in one place. All my logos, images that I use when I start creating videos, I'll put those in the folder. When I create thumbnails, I'll put those within those folders as well. So I save that. Now let's go back to our channel. Go back to channel art. Wow, seems like a while since we were here. Select the photo, and now you can actually see a preview of what it's going to look like on desktop, TV, and mobile. So you can see here, this is what it looks like on a TV. You can adjust the crop by clicking adjust crop. You can zoom in, zoom out, move this around. I would definitely prefer if you didn't do that because that might pixelate your image because it might not be the right size. And then just click select and OK. Now I just wanted to double check, so I refresh. I also zoomed out. For recording these lessons, I usually zoom in so the text is a little bit easier to see. And that looks pretty darn good. I actually think that's pretty clean and pretty classy. I might go in and make some tweaks. But you see here that our channel icon is not loading. It will ultimately show up in our channel after a few minutes. So don't worry, sit tight. In the meantime, we're going to move forward and talk about how you can make your channel even better with things like a description and adding links.